Ang kalusugan ng bawat Pilipino ay yaman ng ating bansa. Kaya nga noon pa ay itinaguyod na ni dating Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Sr. ang specialty hospitals para sa iba't ibang karamdaman.
Yan ay pag-aalaga ng lahat ng puso ng lahat ng mamamayang Pilipino.
Nariyan ang Philippine Heart Center, Lung Center of the Philippines, National Kidney and Transplant Institute, at Philippine Children's Medical Center. Ang mga pasilidad na ito'y nagpagaling sa milyon-milyong Pinoy na dumanas ng malubhang sakit. Pero sa larangan ng medisina, isang karamdaman ang nananatiling banta sa maraming Pilipino. Yan ang cancer. Para sa isang pasyente, ang madiagnose ng cancer ay katumbas ng unti-unting pagkaupos ng kanilang buhay. Para sa marami, ang cancer ay itinuturing na death sentence. Mahirap na sa emosyon, mabigat pa sa pinansyal nilang kalagayan. Kaya nakakalungkot na maraming may cancer ang sumusuko na lang at naghihintay sa pagpanaw. Ayon sa Philippine Statistics Authority, halos 150,000 Pinoy ang nagkakaroon ng cancer taon-taon. Siyam hanggang 10 Pinoy ang namamatay bawat oras dahil sa cancer. Dahil dito, pumapangalawa na ang cancer sa pangunahing sanhi ng pagkamatay sa bansa. Pero ang cancer ay kayang gamutin kung ito'y agad madidiskubre. Ang hamon ng sakit na cancer sa mga Pilipino ay batid ni Pangulong Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. Dahil dito, naglaan ang House of Representatives sa pangunguna ni Speaker Martin Romualdez at Congressman Zaldico ng pondo para makapagpatayo ng Philippine Cancer Center. Ito na ang magiging pangunahing institusyon para sa cancer treatment and research sa bansa. Ang ospital rin ito ang magiging sentro ng mga espesyalista at mga dalubhasa sa larangan ng cancer. Ang 20-story Philippine Cancer Center ay moderno at kompleto sa makabagong kagamitan. Kabilang dito ang MRI Linear Accelerator Machine, Positron Emission Tomography Scan, Hybrid Operating Room Suites, Cyber Knife, Proton Therapy, at mga equipment para sa radiotherapy at surgical procedures. Itatayo ang Philippine Cancer Center sa loob ng isang 5,000 square meter na lote malapit sa Lung Center of the Philippines. Magkakaroon ito ng Cancer Subspecialty Center sa bawat palapag tulad ng hepatic, renal, gastrointestinal, lung, breast, women reproductive organs, cancer sa balat, at mga tinatawag na rare cancers. Lalagyan din ito ng halfway house o pansamantalang tirahan ng mga cancer patients at kanilang mga kaanak mula sa probinsya. Magkakaroon din ng dormitoryo para sa mga nurse at doktor na nakatalaga sa naturang ospital. Malaki ang pasasalamat ni Congressman Ko kay Pangulong Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. at kay Speaker Martin Romualdez dahil sa mabilis na aksyon sa pagpapatayo ng nag-iisa at kauna-unahang Philippine Cancer Center sa bansa. Ngayon, ang mga Pilipinong may cancer, mayaman man o mahirap, ay meron ng kaagapay sa pagharap sa mabigat na pagsubok. Ang Philippine Cancer Center na ito ay para sa Pilipino, para sa bagong Pilipinas.
Philippine Cancer Center ay para sa mga Pilipino.
Grabe naman talaga guys, no? So, gina-groundbreaking doon, no?
Let's all stand!
Yan.
Kindly stand everyone, and let's all welcome our Honorable Ferdinand Martin C. Romualdez! So big round of applause, everybody! Isang malakas na palakpakan naman po! activities
dito, sir.
across our nation.
Ayan, of course, yung ating pong project walkthrough or briefing to be escorted by DPWH Undersecretary Roberto R. Bernardo. Pinapakita po dito yung concepts, yung modern design, and of course, yung rationale behind this project.
Hearts full of hope and minds filled with determination. Let us honor the legacy of the Marcos institution by embracing the values of excellence, integrity, and service. Together, let us lay the groundwork for a brighter and healthier future for all Filipinos. Guided by the principle that every individual deserves access to quality health care, regardless of background or circumstances.
Yes, partner. Yan talaga yung ine-embody ng event na ito. The groundbreaking ceremony of our Philippine Cancer Center.
So ano yan na, ine-explain na po dyan guys.
So guys, nasimula ni former President Marcos at First Lady Imelda Romualdez Marcos ang bigyang atensyon ang kalusugan. Ginawa ng bahay ang mga Pilipino eksperto, Heart Center, Lung Center, Kidney Center, and Philippine Children Medical Center. Well, kulang ito, no? Kaya pinagpatuloy ngayon ng Pbbm ang panungkulang batas na ginawa ng dating majority leader ng Kongreso na ngayon ay speaker na natin at ipinatutupad ang Philippine Cancer Center.
A big round of applause, everybody. Organized health facility for our cancer patients dito sa Pilipinas. Napakarami po natin mga cancer patients dito. And it's about high time to provide them the quality health care that they need, of course, through this flagship project.
Tama ka dyan, partner. At kasama nga ng ating House Speaker, ang ating mga honorable congressman ng 19th Congress, Honorable Janet Berry, Honorable Ralph, Honorable Francis Ay, Honorable Marvin D. Villo, Honorable Patrick Michael Vargas, Honorable Maria Victoria Co. Pilar.
Of course, kasama din po nila si DPWH Secretary Manuel M. Bonoan, DPWH Undersecretary Roberto R. Bernardo, and of course, ang Vice Mayor from Quezon City, Honorable Giancarlo Soto.
Kasama rin naman nila ang mga representante ng Department of Health, Assistant Secretary Ariel Valencia, President Emmanuel R. Ledesma Jr., Director Alfonso G. Nunez, Executive Director Vincent Galana Jr.,
Of course, DPWH NCR Regional Director Loretta M. Manaluan, cancer is the third leading cause of death in the Philippines. And this initiative initiative contributes to the improvement of cancer control and survivorship. So talagang napakaganda ng project natin dito. Once again, thank you very much po sa ating mga members of Congress na nag-lead the project for this momentous facility.
Building.
Of course, dahil nga napaka-historic ng event na ito, we will be cementing this moment in history by signing these documents and including them in our time capsule that will be laid down later in our birthday.
Hello po. Mga mula po sa National Integrated Cancer Control Council. Hello po.
PM po.
Yes.
So this signing will mark another milestone for the Philippine healthcare system with the establishment of the Philippine Cancer Center, which will cater to all Filipino cancer patients, both local and possibly international as well.
Yes, that's the goal, partner, to be the leader in healthcare, especially sa cancer na po. Na third most notorious na cause of death sa Pilipinas.
Interim Executive Director, Philippine Cancer Center.
Director
Director Loretta M. Malaluan of DPWH NCR.
Assistant Secretary Ariel Valencia to the Department of Health, and President Manuel R. Ledesma Jr., Philippine Health Insurance Corporation President. Our Vice Mayor of the Quezon City, Honorable Giancarlo G. Soto.
Undersecretary of DPWH Roberto R. Bernardo, and of course, Secretary Manuel M. Bonoan from DPWH.
Much. Reverend Father Fajardo. Maraming salamat po. Guys, the groundbreaking ceremony and capsule laying symbolize our collective commitment to building a better future. A future where healthcare is a fundamental right and not a privilege.
Muli po pinaalalahanan po natin yung ating media partners to give space.
And may we now witness habang nilalagay ng ating mga stakeholders and Speaker Martin Romualdez yung plano sa loob ng capsule. Ayan, at nasil na siya. Palakpakan po natin ang liderato ng Kongreso!
Together, let us build a legacy of hope and healing, a legacy that transcends politics and unites us in our shared humanity. For it is only by working together, hand in hand, that we can truly make a difference in the lives of all.
And may we now witness the laying down of the capsule together with Dr. Cinco Nunez and Assistant Secretary Ariel Valencia.
So may we assist our guests with the remarkable shovel, golden shovels.
Passes po sa ating mga ushers po.
Sa Punuan, follow sa Punuan, Speaker Romualdez, Secretary Punuan, Asset Valencia, Vice Mayor Soto, our distinguished members of the House of Representatives, Congressman Marvin Lillo, Congressman Popular, Congressman Franz Pumaren, also with us is our PhilHealth President, Mandy Ledesma, Congressman Ralph Tulfo, Undersecretary Roberto Bernardo, of course, yung presidente ng ating Cancer Warriors, Ma'am Menchi Ostero, Congressman Saltico, and the representative of Mayor Joy Monte, AOL Flores.
And of course, Congressman Janet Gary.
May we request our medical executive directors of the GOCC hospitals, Dr. Sonia Gonzalez, Dr. Vince Palana, Dr. Rose Diquete, to join us in sealing the capsule for the Philippine Cancer Center. May we also request the ex officio members of the Cancer Council to join Speaker Martin Romualdez.
here Dr. Corazon Galangel and Dr. May Doleto from the National Integrated Cancer Control Council. So may we request our guests to please proceed on stage as we have prepared seats for our dear guests right now. May we request our ushers to please guide. In a few minutes, we will be starting our proper program. May we request our media partners to please settle down and to proceed to their stations at the back.
Once again, a big round of applause, everyone! So now let us now proceed to our proper program. So as we commence the official program, let us begin with a moment of reverence and unity. The invocation offers a solemn reflection while the singing of our national anthem honor our nation's heritage. Now we will proceed to our opening remarks.
With a distinguished career in the field of healthcare administration and management for 2 decades, Dr. Ariel Valencia brings a wealth of experience and expertise to his roles from finance management and administration, regional operations, and supply chain management. His commitment for public service anchored in public health, with his notable contributions in steering initiatives aimed at enhancing the efficiency and effectiveness of healthcare delivery within the Department of Health. Driven by passion for advancing public health, he plays a key role in supporting the Secretary of Health in navigating complex healthcare challenges and ensuring the successful implementation of the critical health policies of the Department of Health 8-point action agenda of the present administration, in part with the universal health care for all Filipinos. To give his opening remarks on behalf of the Secretary of Health, Dr. Teodoro Herbosa, let us welcome Assistant Secretary Ariel I. Valencia, the Special Assistant to the Secretary of Health. Let's give him a warm applause.
House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Valdez, members of the House of Representatives, Congressman Saldico, Congressman Marvin Rillo, Congressman Janet Garin, Congressman Tulfo, of course, and like this, the rest of the members of the guests in front, and of course, Crystal mentioned to our partners, Secretary Manuel Bonoan, PhilHealth President Emmanuel Desma Jr., and of course, the OIC Executive Director of the Philippine Cancer Center, Dr. Alfonso Nunez, our Chief of Hospitals of multi-specialty and fellow advocates in cancer program. Good morning. In behalf of the Secretary, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to this momentous occasion. The groundbreaking event for the Philippine Cancer Center marks not only the beginning of the construction of the state-of-the-art healthcare facility, but also a pivotal moment in our nation's journey towards achieving universal healthcare. As we gather here today, we stand at the intersection of hope and progress, where the vision of equitable access to comprehensive cancer care begins to take shape. The establishment of the Philippine Cancer Center represents a monumental step toward our commitment to ensure that every Filipino, regardless of circumstance, has access to the highest standards of healthcare. In line with the overarching goals of the Secretary of Health 8-point agenda, the PCC serves as a cornerstone in our effort to address the pressing healthcare needs of our nation. By integrating the PCC into our existing healthcare framework, we reinforce our commitment to disease prevention, health promotion, and the delivery of quality healthcare services. I would be remiss not to extend our deepest gratitude to our partners and stakeholders whose unwavering support and dedication have been instrumental in bringing the PCC to reality. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand Marcos Jr., our House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, and the Senate President Juan Miguel Zubiri, the members of the House of Representatives and the Senate of the Philippines, for your continuous and tireless advocacy and support to our healthcare initiative. Additionally, we recognize the invaluable contribution of key players such as PhilHealth President Manuel Ledesma Jr., DPWH Secretary Engineer Manuel Bonoan, Philippine Cancer Center OIC Director Dr. Alfonso Nunez, whose leadership and expertise have been pivotal in shaping the continued success of the PCC. We are honored to have cancer survivors, Bridget Sultan and Renchi Auste Sarmiento, joining us today to share their inspiring stories, reminding us of the resilience and strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. As we break ground on this transformative project, let us recommit ourselves to the noble cause of providing accessible and high-quality healthcare to all Filipinos. May today's groundbreaking event serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration for universal healthcare. Sa bagong Pilipinas, bawat buhay ay mahalaga. Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat.
Thank you very much, Asek Valencia. And now, at this point of our program, please lend your eyes on our LED screen as we witness the AVP presentation of the rationale and the walkthrough of the world-class and modernized design and facilities of our Philippine Cancer Center.
So we are honored to be joined by esteemed guests who have graciously offered their insights and support for this noble endeavor. So now we have
to grace us with his message, we have Vice Mayor of Quezon City. Let's give him a warm round of applause, Honorable Giancarlo G. Santos. G. Soto, I'm sorry po, stand corrected.
Sa pinagpalang umaga po sa ating lahat. Good morning! Sa ating pong Honorable Speaker of the House, Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez. Magandang umaga po, Speaker, at maraming salamat po sa inyong presensya. Sa ating pong Asek Ariel Valencia, sa ating pong mga kasamahan sa miyembro ng local government, ang ating pong mga congressman ng Quezon City, mula po sa ating congressman ng District 4, Congressman Marvin Rillo. Nandito rin po si Congressman Franz Pomaren. Kasama din po natin si Congressman P.M. Vargas, Congressman Ralph Tulfo, and Congresswoman Marivic Copilar. Binabati din po natin si House of Representatives ang ating Congressman Honorable Saltico. At syempre po, nandito rin po ang ating nakasama po natin dati, nung siya po ay Secretary ng Department of Health, si Congresswoman Janet Pin. At sa lahat po natin mga bisita ngayong araw na ito, isang pinagpalang umaga po. Maaari po bang samahan niyo akong sumigaw ng salamat sa Diyos in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Salamat sa Diyos! Salamat sa Diyos po una sa lahat. Speaker Romualdez, dahil po answered prayer itong building na ipapatayo natin para po sa ating hindi lang mahal na lungsod Quezon kundi sa buong Pilipinas. Today we are ushering in a new milestone for the Filipino people as we gather here for the groundbreaking ceremony of the Philippine Cancer Center. Cancer is one of the leading causes of morbidity and mortality worldwide. According to a report by the World Health Organization, around 10 million deaths were recorded due to cancer noong 2020. Dito po sa Pilipinas, cancer is the third leading cause of death. And it was recorded in 2018 that there are more than 140,000 cancer patients in the country. With this grim reality, we are moving towards a journey of hope, healing, and transformation. With this fight against cancer, this fight is not merely a battle against disease. It is also a fight against the many other psychosocial and socio-economic issues that go with it. Every day, countless individuals and families across our nation confront the challenges posed by cancer with remarkable strength and determination. Today, we are turning the rubbles into a great foundation of hope so that soon we can help treat, inspire, and empower patients struggling with different kinds of cancer. We are making a statement that cancer can be conquered and every patient deserves the best medical care, support, compassion, and love. As we break ground for our new cancer center, we reaffirm our commitment to this vision. A vision of a world where cancer is not a sentence, but a chapter in a story of triumph, where every life is valued, cherished, and empowered. We look forward to this institution's cutting-edge treatments, state-of-the-art facilities, and multidisciplinary approach to care that addresses the physical, emotional, psychological, and spiritual needs of every patient and their families. Likewise, we are so excited to build a community of caregivers, volunteers, advocates, and survivors united in a common cause. It will be a place where stories of courage, resilience, and triumph are shared and lives are transformed. And hopefully lives are saved. Thank you to our partners in the national government for this new medical facility, to our Honorable Speaker, Ferdinand Martin Romualdez. God bless you all, and may the light and hope shine brightly upon us as we embark on this endeavor. And let me just add na meron pong kasabihan ng aking tatay, who is a good friend of Speaker Romualdez. At ang sabi po niya, when you are doing something for God, when you are doing something good, expect to be attacked. When you are doing something good for God, expect to be attacked viciously. With that, we pray for strength, courage, and comfort from our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for our leaders and all the people here. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Honorable Giancarlo G. Soto, Vice Mayor of Quezon City. Thank you very much, sir.
And our next speaker, 4th District Representative of Quezon City, Honorable Marvin D. Realio. Let's give him a warm of applause.
To our esteemed guests, of course, my boss, the Honorable Speaker, Ferdinand Martin Romualdez po. Good morning. Sa atin pong mga representante na nandito na kasama ko sa Lungsod Quezon, Congressman Franz Pumaren, Congressman Ralph Tulfo, Congressman Tien Vargas, Congresswoman Marivic Copilar, sa aming napakagaling na pangalawang punong lungsod, Vice Mayor Gian Soto, of course, Congressman Saldico, Congresswoman Janet Garin, Secretary Manny Bonoan, sa lahat po nagbisita dito, to all distinguished guests, isang magandang umaga po sa ating lahat.
Ako ay humaharap sa inyo ngayon bilang kinatawan ng ika-4 na distrito ng Quezon City, na may malaking pasasalamat sa pribilehiyong maging bahagi sa pagdiriwang ng pagpapatayo ng bagong Philippine Cancer Center dito sa ating mahal na lungsod Quezon. It is my great honor to celebrate the groundbreaking of the new Philippine Cancer Center. This state-of-the-art facility will serve as a beacon of hope for cancer patients and families nationwide. This will increase the national capacity to comprehensive cancer services under one roof, and the mission is to reduce the suffering caused by cancer through excellent and affordable care. I extend my deepest gratitude to our partners in the public and private sectors for their collaboration in making this dream a reality. To our constituents, thank you for your patience and support. Together, we're taking a significant step towards a healthier and brighter future. For all Filipinos, let's continue to work hand in hand to make this vision a reality. Sa puntong ito, hayaan nyo rin pong ipaabot ko ang aming papuri at pasasalamat, siyempre sa ating mahal na Pangulo, His Excellency Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos. Mr. President, maraming salamat po, at siyempre sa aming boss, Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, maraming salamat. Alam niyo po, this is the first ever Philippine Cancer Center. This legacy will live forever. Maraming salamat, Speaker, sa bagong Pilipinas. Ang kanilang dedikasyon at pangunguna sa proyektong ito ay nagpapakita ng kanilang malasakit sa kalusugan ng ating mga kababayan at kanilang determinasyon na labanan ang kanser sa ating bansa. Hangad ko ang patuloy nating pagtutulungan upang maisakatuparan natin ang mas malalim at naaabot na serbisyo para sa ating mga kababayan. Muli, mula sa ika-4 na distrito ng aming lungsod at sa buong lungsod Quezon, isang pasasalamat ang aming ipinaabot sa ating mahal na Pangulo Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos, sa ating mahal na Mayor Joy Belmonte, and of course, sa ating House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat. Thank you so much, Congressman Marvin D. Rillo, 4th District Representative of Quezon City.
And now to hear warm words from the Secretary of the Department of Public Works and the Secretary of Department of Public Works and Highways. Let's have Secretary Manuel Bonoan.
To our most distinguished Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Martin Romualdez, I'd like to emphasize on this. The Chairman of the House Committee on Appropriations, Congressman Saldico, of course our Vice Mayor of Quezon City, Honorable Gian Soto, other members of the House of Representatives who are here present this morning, our colleagues in the Department of Health, my colleagues in the Department of Public Works and Highways, good morning to everybody. Today, it is indeed with great pleasure and privilege, in behalf of the Department of Public Works and Highways, to be a part of this very important and historic event in the groundbreaking ceremony that will mark the start of construction of a 20-story Philippines Cancer Center, as we stand at the threshold of transformation in the innovation of health sector. Mr. Speaker, this 20-story towering structure, I must say, will be the tallest building, most challenging assignment that has been entrusted to the Department of Public Works and Highways to be erected. And for this, I wish to thank the good Speaker for the trust and confidence bestowed upon the Department of Public Works and Highways for this challenging endeavor. Rest assured that the Department of Public Works and Highways, which is with its seasoned people and a dedicated team to oversee this project, will do its level best to supervise and facilitate the implementation of this building in the most expeditious manner so that it can be made useful and operational for which it is being made at the earliest possible time. I am aware that this Philippine Cancer Building is one of several specialty hospitals that will be built here in Quezon City and other regions of the country under the advocacy and passion of President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. to provide innovative, inclusive, sustainable health care for the Filipino people under the Build Better More Infrastructure program. But let me say that all these are coming into reality through the personal initiative of no less than the Speaker of the House, Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, through the holistic development approach under the Bagong Pilipinas program. Mabuhay ang Bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, DPWH Secretary Manuel M. Bonoan. Let us also hear a short message from one of the pillars pushing the Philippine Cancer Center, Honorable Janet Green, 1st District Representative of Iloilo.
Magandang umaga po sa ating mga distinguished guests, lalo na po yung ating mga officials dito. Of course, si Speaker Martin Romualdez, ang Kuya Martin ng ating cancer patients. Palakpakan po natin si Speaker Martin. At kung kuya nyo si Speaker, meron naman kayong Tito Manny, si Secretary Manny Bonoan. And of course, yung isa nyo pang tito, si Tito Salvi. Dahil sila ang nagpa-partner, leadership is all about walking the talk. Marami po ang nagsasabi na napakarami ang promises whenever a government comes. Pero sa ngayon, makikita nyo at naririnig nyo palagi ang bagong Pilipinas. Ano po ba yon? Yun po ay naging konsepto ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, kaakibat si Speaker Martin Romualdez para maging mabilis, aksyon agad, at ramdam ng tao ang serbisyo. This goes through all government offices. Pero syempre, kaakibat dyan yung mga sektor na kailangan tugunang pansin. When Speaker Martin was still our majority leader, walang hinto na palagi niya kaming kinakatok. Dapat ipasa na ang Republic Act 11215. Yan po ang naging basehan at panawagan na kailangan ang isang poste kung saan magkakaroon kayo ng bahay, diagnostic, treatment, research at the same time, collaboration, hindi lamang po sa Pilipinas, kasama na dyan sa ibang bansa. Kaya nung siya ay naging speaker, hindi na niya pinatagal pa. Ang sabi niya palagi sa aming mga kongresista, we should walk the talk. Kaya nung mga nakailang buwan, narinig niyo siya sa PCMC, narinig niya ang inyong mga hinaing, at ngayon patuloy niya itong tinutugunan. Dahil yan ang totoong liderato. Pangalawa, ang totoong heroes po dito ay kayong mga patuloy na lumalaban. So as we thank our stakeholders, kami naman ay taga-probinsya. Actually, not from Manila, ako po ay taga-Iloilo at taga-Leyte. Doon sa amin, marami ang doktor na gustong mag-training. At alam po ng ating mga medical center chief yan, at alam po ni Secretary Ted Herbosa at ni ASEC Ariel Valencia na marami sa probinsya ang gustong mag-training. Subalit, kalat-kalat ang institusyon para sa cancer. And this concept that was thought of by Speaker Martin Romualdez in collaboration with the First Lady, ito ngayon ang nagbibigay ng ilaw kung saan kami mga taga-probinsya ay pwedeng pumunta ng Manila. This will be the central core, the National Referral Center of Cancer Patients. At para po sa dagdag na inspirasyon, Speaker, ito po yung bata na crush niya yung iyong anak. Mga sa Ilonggo, mga Kasimanwa, mga kababayan, bilang simbolo na patuloy natin dapat ipaglaban ang cancer. Palakpakan natin yung ating cancer warriors na nandito ngayon. Sila po ay walang pagod na talagang pinaglalaban ang sakit na ito. But as they said, it will never be complete without the support of our distinguished leaders in the government. At sabi nga, bawat buhay mahalaga. Let's welcome Bridget Ann Sulugan. Siya po ay 7 years old. Speaker, siya ay taga-Sitio STI Kulong Santa Cruz sa Santa Rosa, Laguna. Imagine yung araw-araw na bumibiyahe sila dito nung mga nakaraang taon dahil napakalayo ng kanilang bahay at siya ay nagpapagamot. She's a diagnosed case of acute lymphoblastic leukemia, pero hindi nawala ang kanyang hinaing na patuloy kumanta, sumayaw, at nagpapasalamat sila na kayo ang naging ilaw na patuloy nilang ipaglalaban ang kanilang sakit. So let us welcome Bridget Ann Sulugan, kasama yung kanyang nanay sa isang song number.
May we call on our Honorable Elizalde Esco, House of Representatives, to introduce our House Speaker. A big round of applause, everybody.
Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Congressman Zaldico, Chairman ng House Committee on Appropriations. Malaking karangalan po na maging bahagi ng groundbreaking ng kauna-unahang Philippine Cancer Centers sa bansa. Ang paggamutang nito ay bahagi ng Legacy Hospital Project ni Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Isa lamang po ito sa 3 legacy projects kasama ng Legacy Food Security at Legacy on Housing. Para sa Pangulo, pinakamahalaga po ang seguridad ng pagkain, pabahay, at pagtugon sa medical needs, lalo na ang mahihirap. Kaya naman po, buong-buo ang suporta ng House of Representatives sa mga legacy projects na ito. At ngayon, kasama po natin ang isa sa mga pinakamalaking ambag para maitayo ang Philippine Cancer Center. Mga kababayan, samahan niyo po akong salubungin ng mainit at masigabong palakpakan ang ating panauhing pandagal, walang iba kundi ang ating minamahal na ama ng House of Representatives, Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez.
Big round of applause, everyone! Isang malakas na palakpakan para po sa ating Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez.
Maraming salamat Chairman Santico, our Appropriations Chairman sa House of Representatives. Siya po ang Chairman ng Appropriations. Anong ibig sabihin niyan? Siya ang namumuno dyan sa natin ang budget sa ating mga mahalagang proyekto kagaya itong Philippine Cancer Center. At ito ang isang napakagandang proyekto ni President
Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. bilang isang simbolo ng malasakit niya sa taong bayan. Ito ang isa sa mga campaign promises niya. Ngayon, naitutupad lang. Ay parang ilang buwan lang yan na nagkaroon tayo ng town hall dyan sa Philippine Children's Medical Center. Kasama natin mga kongresista dito, kasama natin si Mayora, Joy Belmonte, at ngayon po, nakakaroon tayo ng groundbreaking thanks to our partners dito sa tablado, led by our very, very good friend, perhaps not only the Department of Public Works and Highways Secretary that I've known throughout my career, but I think he's the best Secretary of Public Works na nanonood din, Secretary Manny Bonoan. Please, maraming salamat. At saka kasama yung pamilyang DPWH, kaya good friend si Yusek, sama Robert Bernardo. Kasama ko yung dito sa tablado. Karamihan po ng mga ating leaders, hindi na sa Quezon City, pero sa Kongreso. We have here our leaders from the House of Representatives. Ito si Iloilo 1st District Representative Janet L. Garin. Kababayan ko ito, kanin Leyte, although lumipat na siya sa Iloilo kasi kasama niya si Mayor Richard Garin. Pero siya dating Secretary of Health at ito ay siya nagiging isang bahagi ng itong napakagandang mga proyekto at isang napakagandang prioridad na ating mahal na Pangulo. We have our congressman from the city of Quezon City, the 2nd District Representative Ralph Wendell Tulfo here to my left, alongside of course, as I earlier mentioned, Quezon City 3rd District Representative Franz Pumaren, who also happens to be one of our deputy majority leaders, our Quezon City 4th District Representative Marvin Rillo, our Quezon City 5th District Representative Pbbm Vargas, our 6th District Representative Congresswoman Victoria Copilar, who happens to be, if I may disclose, another councilor, a warrior, and survivor kagaya po yun. Ngayon lahat dito, di ba? So, we are here together, nakakaisa. Kaya, napaka-importante itong araw na ito kasi napapatunayan talaga ng mga vision ng ating mahal ng Presidente sa Bangko Pilipinas ay basta nagsasama-sama tayo, babaon tayo muli. This becomes a very, very important day. Also, before I move ahead, I'd like to acknowledge our Department of Health asset, Valencia of the Department of Health. And of course, this day would not be possible without our host official from Quezon City Hall, representing of course Mayor Joy Belmonte, the one and only Vice Mayor Giancarlo D. Soto, a good friend who comes from very good stock. His father, Senate President Tito Soto, will soon be joining the Senate. Mabuti naman kung napahinga siya ng konti. And we look forward to working with him in the 20th Congress as usual. No? So, I'd also like to thank and acknowledge another good friend of mine, the President of the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation, or the President Mandy Ledesma. He has been pivotal in making the reforms at the PhilHealth, to making the agency more responsive, in making sure that all our patients, doctors, and hospitals are cared for para dito sa ating layunin na makaroon tayo ng magandang nabukasan sa our health initiatives. We would like to also acknowledge si Menchi Auste Sarmiento, Cancer Warriors Foundation Inc., our Cancer Coalition Philippines, and of course our Director, Alfonso G. Nunez, Dr. Nunez is our Interim Executive Director. To all our friends, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a very, very great honor. Salamat po sa lahat ng mga fellow advocates for a healthier nation. Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Narito ako ngayon ay araw bilang Speaker ng House of Representatives. Ngunit hindi sa lahat ng bilang isang kadamay ng ating mga kababayang naapektuhan ng sakit na cancer. Today marks a milestone not just in the history of healthcare in our nation, but in the lives of countless Filipinos whose battles against cancer have been long and arduous. We are gathered here to break ground on what will soon be a pillar of hope and healing, the Philippine Cancer Center. Nagsasama-sama tayo tuparin ang pagtibayan
ang pangarap ng ating mga kababayan na biktimas ng sakit sa cancer. The Philippine Cancer Center, a 20-story cutting-edge specialty hospital, will stand here on this 5,000 square meter lot as a testament to our collective resolve against cancer. This center is designed to be more than just a hospital. It's envisioned as a comprehensive sanctuary for diagnosis, treatment, research, and patient support, all under one roof. Our goal is to redefine cancer treatment in the Philippines, integrating the latest medical advancements and fostering collaboration among specialists to provide a world-class environment for our patients. Hindi lamang natin bibigyan ng ospital ang mga may sakit na cancer. Bibigyan din natin sila ng mga world-class na doctors at nurses na sasanayin natin at bibigyan ng kailangang suporta. Magtatayo rin tayo ng mga dormitoryo para sa mga may tulugan, ang mga kamag-anak na nag-aalaga sa mga may sakit. Tulungan natin silang makabangon kasama ang kanilang mga mahal sa buhay sa harap ng hamon na dala ng sakit na ito. In accordance with Republic Act 11215 and the resource stratified framework set by the National Integrated Cancer Control Council, the House of Representatives made sure that the allocation of the budget needed for critical services and fixed assets such as LINAC, PET scans, hybrid operating rooms, cyberknife, proton therapy, and equipment for highly specialized radiotherapy and surgery procedures. Furthermore, this center aims to complete the medical complex started years ago, joining the ranks of major specialty centers such as the National Kidney and Transplant Institute, Philippine Heart Center, Lung Center, and the Philippine Children's Medical Center. But more importantly, it aims to fill a critical gap, a dedicated cancer center that the Philippines has long been without. Indeed, maganda talaga ang uno nating Presidente, Pangulong President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Ito po ang legasiya po ng kanyang mga magulang. President Ferdinand Edwin Marcos Sr. indeed, alongside First Lady Imelda Marcos, had envisioned and actually actualized this program of having specialty hospitals. Tuloy-tuloy lang natin yung mahal ng Pangulong President Ferdinand R. Marcos itong legacy, and I am very glad that no less than even the First Lady, meron siyang love for all na tumutulong dito sa ating mga specialty hospitals sa lahat ng mga pasyente. Kaya, palakpakan po natin ang ating mahal ng Pangulo, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. para itong magandang proyekto. Ito po ang misyon ng Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Ito ang misyon ng pinagtutulungan natin bigyan ng buhay ngayong araw. Kaya sinamahan natin dito lahat ng mga kongresista, hindi lang tiga sa Quezon City, pero talagang namamahala sa ating mission na ang pinay ng ating mga cancer warriors. Each floor of this facility will house a cancer subspecialty center focusing on various types of such as hepatic, renal, gastrointestinal, lung, breast, women reproductive organs, skin, and even rare cancers. It will also serve as a home for learning and development, providing accommodation facilities for doctors and nurses from the provinces seeking cancer subspecialty training. Hindi lamang po gamot at alaga ang hatid ng ospital na ito para sa mga pasyente. Magiging training center din po ito at dormitoryo ng mga doktor natin galing sa malalayong probinsya. Layo natin ang maging eksperto rin ang ating mga doktor para makapanggamot ng cancer pagbalik nila sa kanilang mga komunidad. Why is this project needed, you may ask? Cancer remains the second leading cause of death among Filipinos. Nakita natin yan sa audio-visual presentation, kaya mahalaga talaga itong proyekto na ito. Each year, thousands are diagnosed and even more are left to battle without adequate support, and that is why we are here to support you. This center is our response to not only decrease mortality and morbidity, but to also lessen the incidence of preventable cancers.
Our aim is to transform cancer from a death sentence into a manageable condition that when detected and treated early can be overcome. We want to ensure strategic alignment with national cancer control plans and make treatment more equitable, affordable, accessible, and improve the overall experience of cancer care for patients and their families. Alam ko po ang problema ng mga pasyente na may cancer. Alam ko rin ang sakit ng loob ng pinagdadaanan ng kanilang pamilya. Marami akong kaibigan kasama sa trabaho at mga constituents na nasa ganitong sitwasyon. Ako mismo may karanasan dyan kay mismo yung tatay ko ay na dahil sa cancer, ang multiple myeloma. Hirap humanap ng hospital na abot kaya. Kung hospital man, walang matulugan ang mga kamag-anak ng nagbabantay. Hindi alam kung saan kukuha ng pambayad para sa papagamot. And today, we lay down the first stone of what will be a sanctuary of healing and hope. Together, let's build a future where cancer is no longer a feared enemy, but a challenge that with compassion, dedication, and innovation we can overcome. Kaya nating labanan ang sakit na cancer. Sama-sama nating pagtulungan ang misyon na ito para sa ating mga anak, mahal sa buhay at sa sunod na henerasyon. Thank you for your unwavering support and belief in this cause. Let's make the Philippine Cancer Center a reality for all Filipinos. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.
Wow, that was great! A big round of applause to our Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez. Ayan, ako maraming salamat po to your very meaningful message. And now, proceeding to our program, we have also our response message. So we are privileged to hear from President Emmanuel R. Ledesma Jr., representing the Philippine Health Insurance Corporation, or PhilHealth, who will offer insights on the significance of this project for healthcare accessibility and affordability. Big round of applause to President Emmanuel R. Ledesma Jr.
Magandang umaga po. Honorable House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, Honorable Saldi po, Honorable Secretary Manuel Bonoan, Honorable Representatives Kong Rillo, Kong Tulfo, Kong Pumarin, Kong Vargas, Kong Victoria Copilar, Kong Janet Garin, Honorable Vice Mayor Ian Soto, Yusek Bernardo, Asek Valencia, Interim Executive Director of the Philippine Cancer Center, Dr. Nunez. To all the men and women behind this groundbreaking ceremony, guests, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to extend my sincere congratulations to all of you for making this happen. We are now one step closer to achieving the noble objectives of this landmark event. As we all know, as been mentioned earlier, cancer causes deaths around the globe at an alarming rate. It is the second leading cause of death worldwide. Currently, cancer is the third leading cause of death in the Philippines, and reports show that close to 100 cancer-related deaths are reported every day, due to tumors in the lung, breast, liver, colon, and rectum, prostate, stomach, oral cavity, ovary, and leukemia. Truly, it is a devastating illness to have for an individual, their families, and for society as a whole. For all Filipinos fighting this illness, the establishment of the Philippine Cancer Center, a specialized cutting-edge facility, serves as an avenue of hope. This is indeed a legacy of this government, as it adds to the roster of specialty hospitals in the country. On our end, PhilHealth, as your state insurer, will always have a significant role in financing the treatment of patients who will be admitted to this facility. We provide the much-needed support to cancer patients by way of our Z benefits. These are an array of substantial benefit packages to provide coverage for Filipinos to the high cost of treatments for catastrophic illnesses such as cancer. PhilHealth never stops enhancing its benefit packages. In staying true to our mandate, we intend to even more expeditiously expand our benefit packages in the coming years. Just very recently, the PhilHealth Board of Directors approved the increase for the Z benefit package for breast cancer. After more than a decade po, this particular package will see an increase of more than 10-fold. 13 times to be exact po. A coverage of up to 1.4 million shall be afforded to breast cancer patients. The previous amount was 100,000 pesos po. And just recently, we had increased it 14 times to 1.4 million. This shall cover costs of operation, professional fees, essential treatments, among others. The implementing guidelines will be published within the month of March. Other Z benefits for cancers such as the prostate, cervical, colon, and rectum, and acute lymphocytic lymphoblastic leukemia are included in PhilHealth's roster of coverage. It covers mandatory and other services that include procedures, diagnostics, and medicines. Again, I would like to take this opportunity po. I have been with PhilHealth for 18 months. From the day I joined po, pinamis ko po kay President Marcos and First Lady that we would move PhilHealth forward and we would really address the healthcare of all Filipinos. I'd like to think we were able to move forward substantially, and with the 24/7 never-ending support and help of our dear Speaker Martin Romualdez, we continue to do so. In fact po, just last week, we had a meeting in Malacanang, and President Marcos on the sidelines told me, lahat po ng pinamis mo sa akin na ilalabas ko sa SONA this coming July. Sabi niya, please, sana matuloy po, Mandy. Prinamis ko po siya. And Speaker, I can assure you, and I've assured the First Lady and the President just last week, that in the upcoming SONA, a lot of accomplishments will come from PhilHealth and the Department of Health. Lastly, also, again, I would like to thank Speaker Martin. Speaker, I don't know if you recall, day 1 ko sa PhilHealth, sinabi mo sa akin, full support kami. Basta, no room for failure. Failure is not an option. I accepted your challenge, Speaker, and I'd like to think, based on the words of Pbbm, so far, Speaker, we have delivered. Although the best is yet to come, Speaker. Promise po yan, Speaker. Promise yan. Once again, the Philippine Cancer Center becomes operational. We will immediately work on its inclusion in our list of contracted partner providers so that Filipinos may avail of these life-saving packages. Let me assure you that PhilHealth will maintain its commitment to battle cancer at every step. We are one with the Philippine Cancer Center's mission of bringing hope to every Filipino in the fight against cancer. Again, maraming salamat and mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Maraming salamat po, President Emmanuel R. Ledesma. Thank you so much.
And now to deliver her response message from one of the beneficiaries of this project. Siya po ay na-diagnose with acute lymphoblastic leukemia noong 2019 at natapos po ang kanyang chemotherapy last 2023. Ngayon, siya ay tinuturing na isang cancer survivor. Let's all hear from Janelle Kidrea. Thank you very much, Janelle, for your wonderful message.
Let's also hear from Miss Carmen Menchi Austa Sarmiento, a mother of a teen cancer survivor and a civil society representative to the National Integrated Cancer Control Council.
Mukhang pagod na po yung mikropono. Nabuhay muli. Kapit-kapitagang mga miyembro ng House of Representatives, At para po sa ating mga pasyente, nung una po naming makaniig ang ating Speaker of the House, ang sabi po niya, pag mga pasyente at pamilya daw po, ang tawag daw po natin sa kanya ay Kuya Martin. At kasama niya rin po noon ang inyo namang Tito Salvi. At ngayon po, ang partners in government, may bagong tito po pala tayo. Si Tito Manny po ng Department of Public Works and Highways. Hindi ko pa po natanong ang ating bagong asset po ng Department of Health kung kuya ba siya o tito. Uncle, yung size, diba? And as well, our partner, of course, ang change maker po natin sa PhilHealth, our President Ledesma. Ganon din po, gusto ko bilanin at pasalamatan na tayo po ay narito sa Quezon City na isang kinikilala na sila po ay nauuna pagdating po sa mga programa laban sa cancer. So natutuwa po kami na narito ang kanilang, sabi po ng mga nasa likod, ang gwapo pala ng vice namin. Opo, at hindi daw yan kuya at tito. Millennial daw po kasi yan, kaya bok na lang daw po si vice. And of course, yung konsehal din nyo mismo na narito, yung congressman ninyo. At namimiss daw po ng iba ang isa pong naging talagang sumuporta rin po na magkaroon tayo ng batas na tinatawag na National Integrated Cancer Control Act. Ngayon po ay konsehal na ninyo dito, si Konsehal Alfred Vargas. So wala man siya dito, kinikilala po namin ang kanyang patuloy na pagtulong sa paglaban sa cancer. Ganon din po, gusto ko sanang magpugay dito po sa ating harap, kabahagi po ng tinatawag na National Integrated Cancer Control Council. Dalawa po sa haligi ng cancer, paglaban at paggamot sa cancer. Si Dr. Cora Elangel po na nasa pamunuan ng Philippine Cancer Society. Paano daw makilala ka, Lola Cora? Tita lang daw po, hindi Lola. Ang isang tita niyo pa po, bumiyahe pa po, lumipad dito madaling araw galing sa Davao. Si Doktora, walang iba, mula sa Southern Philippines Medical Center po. Palakpakan din po natin sila. At narito po ay may mga miyembro din po ng ating mga society. Mula po sa Philippine Society of Pediatric Oncology, si Dr. Trish Alcasabas. Naririyan din po mula sa Philippine College of Surgeons, Cancer Commission, si Dr. Ida. At naririyan din po ay meron din po tayong mga katuwang mula po sa private sector, mula po sa PHAP, si Daisy Sembrano po. Diba? Sabi, sino daw yung naka-green? Dr. May Dolendo po yan. Itong araw na to po ay mahalaga para sa atin, hindi lamang dahil ito ang groundbreaking ceremony para sa isang matagal nang pinangarap at naging panaginip ng mga pareho natin na may mga mahal sa buhay na lumalaban ng cancer, kundi dahil itong araw na ito po ay National Day para po sa kababaihan at sa buong mundo na rin. So palakpakan po natin ang ating mga kababaihan dahil sa araw na to, kinikilala po natin at sineselebrate natin ang inyong mga karapatan, ang inyong kahusayan, at ang inyong kontribusyon sa ating pamilya at sa ating bayan. Pero, hindi po magiging buo ang selebrasyon ng Women's Day kung hindi tayo magpupugay sa mga kalalakihan na nagbibigay ng suporta at inspirasyon. So palakpakan din po natin lahat ng kalalakihan na kasama natin ngayon. So itong araw na ito po, kung saan binibigyang halaga natin ang kababaihan at kalalakihan mula sa ating tahanan at mula sa ating bayan. Napakahalaga po na itong tinatawag na legacy project or pamana sa atin ng Marcos administration ay atin din pong ipagdiwang. Baka hindi po alam ng nakararami sa atin. Nung nag-uumpisa po ito, ang pinag-uusapan lamang ay 6 stories, 6 na palapag. Tapos, nadoble po, naging 12 palapag. Pero ang balita ko po, nung pinag-uusapan na daw po sa Kongreso, yung ating mga kongresista mismo ang nagsabi, hindi, Kulang yan. Kailangan maging 20 stories. So palakpakan po natin. Dahil yan po kami mismo nagulat. Dahil hindi po namin nahiling yung 20 stories. Pero with their vision and with their commitment na para po makatulong sa ating mga pasyente, sila po ang nagdesisyon at naghanap na rin po ng suporta at pera para maging 20 stories na ito. So masigabong palakpak po diyan. Ito po yung sinasabing pag nanaginip tayo, pwede namang todo-todo kasi walang resibong hinihingi yan. So ito po ang isang panaginip. Ganon din po ang sinasabi ng WHO at ng ating mga international partners. Ito daw pong henerasyon natin ay merong oportunidad na hindi naging oportunidad ng ibang henerasyon. We have the generational opportunity to not only fight cancer, to not only save more lives, pero meron na rin pong mga cancer ngayon, katulad po ng cervical cancer sa kababaihan, na ang panaginip at direksyon po ay maaari ng mabura. So gaya po ng sinasabi ng lahat ng ating mga speakers, kung tayo po ay tulong-tulong at sama-sama, marami tayong maaaring makitang pagbabago. Gusto lang pong kilalanin din na 7 years ago, at nung medyo nagbubulungan po kami ni Asek Ariel, sabi nga, di ba, yung 7 years, that's a very important number biblically. 7 years ago po, noong 2017, pagkatapos na mapasa at mailabas ng WHO na siya po ang kataas-taasan pagdating sa kalusugan sa buong mundo, ang isang dokumento tungkol sa integrated cancer control na pinirmahan po ng ating gobyerno. Nagkaroon po ng inspirasyon ang 7 organisasyon. Kabahagi po ang Cancer Warriors, Philippine Cancer Society na siya po ang pinakamatagal at pinakamalaking organisasyon, ang I Can Serve po, ang Carewell, ang Brave Kids, at nung una po ay 2 society, Philippine Society of Medical Oncology and Philippine Society of Oncologists. Sila po ang nagpasiuna para po magkaroon tayo ng batas na NICA, at doon po sa batas na yoon, unang napanaginipan na magkaroon ng Philippine Cancer Center. Hindi po para sa lahat ng uring cancer, pero lalong-lalo na po doon sa tinatawag nating difficult and challenging cancers, kasama na po ang mga rare cancers. Kasi kadalasan po, magagaling na po ang ating mga doktor, nakita nyo po kanina, kompleto sulikados ng equipment, pero may kailangan pong gawing mga gamutan pa at mga dagdag pag-aaral para mas lalo pang matulungan ang ating mga pasyente. So sa panghuli po, sabi nila, ang bawat henerasyon daw sa bawat dekada, merong mga dates at mga araw na hindi natin makakalimutan. Para po sa amin sa cancer community, ngayong buwan na to, may 2 petsa na kaming hindi makakalimutan. Noong Biyernes po, in-announce ng PhilHealth na pagkatapos ng 10 taong advokasya, finally po, dahil na rin po sa inspirasyon ng ating liderato sa House of Representatives at DOH, tumaas na po ang tulong sa breast cancer. At ngayon naman po, nakikita na natin, naririto na po ang Philippine Cancer Center. Pero sabi nga po nila, umpisa pa lamang po ito. Maski po meron na tayong building, dahil po meron tayong mga champions sa legislatiba, mahalaga po na tuloy-tuloy, tulong-tulong pa rin po tayo. At ang sunod po nating hihilingin, na nabanggit na rin po nung una sa ating Kuya Martin at kay Tito Saldi, ay magkaroon po tayo ng batas para po sa karapatan at benepisyo nung pong mga family members na walang bayad na nag-aalaga sa mga mahal sa buhay nila na may cancer. So iba po yun sa caregivers, ito po yung tinatawag nating carers. Sana po sa muli nating pagkikita ay meron na naman tayong magandang balita. Palagpakan po natin ang ating lahat.
Thank you very much, Miss Menchi, and again, Happy International Women's Day.
Now, before we bid farewell to this memorable gathering, we have the privilege of receiving closing remarks from our Director of the Philippine Cancer Center. We have Director Alfonso G. Nunez III.
Speaker Romualdez, beloved legislators, honored guests, cancer supporters, cancer warriors, cancer givers, caregivers, we at the Philippine Cancer Center are overwhelmed with gratitude for the unwavering support and dedication demonstrated by everyone. Today marks the beginning of a physical structure and a commitment to ensure world-class cancer treatment within reach of every Filipino. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the present administration and government for prioritizing healthcare initiatives and providing visionary leadership. To the Speaker of the House, Speaker Romualdez, the Congress, to our Chief Executives, and the Department of Health Executive Committee, your unwavering advocacy and resource allocation have made this dream a reality. Maraming salamat po. The Philippine Cancer Center also thanks the National Integrated Control Council, medical societies, patient advocates for their invaluable expertise, guidance, and tireless efforts in shaping the development of this center. As we conclude this historic groundbreaking ceremony, let us embrace the spirit of unity and determination that has led us to this significant milestone. With our combined efforts and aspiration, we hold firm in our belief that the Philippine Cancer Center will pave the way towards a future where every Filipino facing cancer is provided with the care, support, and hope they rightfully deserve. Sa ating mga cancer survivors, cancer patients, and cancer caregivers, itong Philippine Cancer Center po ay mula sa inyo, dahil sa inyo, at para sa inyo. Mabuhay po ang bagong Pilipinas, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat, at mapasa Diyos ang lahat ng papuri, kaluwalhatian at kadakilaan. Maraming po salamat.
Thank you so much, Director Alfonso G. Nunez. Now, as we commemorate this historic event, before we part ways, let us come together for a group photo to immortalize this momentous occasion. Now, may we request all of our Congress, House of Representatives, Department of Health, DPWH, and of course, Philippine Cancer Center na pumunta po dito sa unahan for our photo op.
Philippine Cancer Center is the premier hub for excellent cancer care in the country.